Hey guys, it's BH Halloween, and today we're going to be doing a setup and demo of the Spirit Halloween Freddy Fazbear animatronic. Let's get into it. The first steps to building Freddy is grab his base labeled A, and then grab both his leg poles, both labeled B, so it does not matter which side they go on. The wing nuts go in the front, and then the locking pins are in the back. Then the next step is you can grab both of his feet and put these on. Just like that. After you put his feet on, you're going to want to grab his left leg, labeled L at the top, and slide it down and on, like that. And then take his right leg, labeled R, and then also slide that one down. Once you do that, you can grab his hip piece and slide this on top of the legs. After you put his hips on, you're going to want to grab his chest piece and snap lock this one on. It's a little hard to line up. And then snap lock it in. And now we'll move on to his arms. Now we're going to put his right arm on, which is his microphone arm. It is kind of a weird angle that it has to go in to attach to his upper body. Like the snap lock, the rod has to go in at more of an angle than straight on like most props. Okay. Now we have that one in. Let's get into the other arm. Okay, moving on to the next arm, his left arm, which is his waving hand. This one, instead of going up and into the snap lock on an angle, this one goes in straight instead of up on an angle. So it is a lot easier to get in to his snap lock than having to go in on an angle. All right, there we go. Now let's move on to his head. Here's his head. It is huge and it looks super good to the game and movie. It's pretty heavy actually, but it's overall huge. Now let's throw his head on. Make sure to put his wires down his neck, just like that. And then it should slide right on like that. There we go. Let's move on. Another thing back here I just wanted to show off was the amount of wires back here. There is a ton coming down from his head, all the servos in each arm. There's a lot of wires back here. There it was, the Spirit Halloween Freddy Fazbear animatronic. Overall, I do think he is amazing, and he is pretty decent quality besides the fact where his arm snapped off. I did have a little trouble with the sensor. Of one of the wires came out of the sensor wire in there. But besides that, he's overall pretty awesome and pretty realistic to the game. I would recommend him. I know he is pretty hard to get your hands on right now with the stores getting very limited amounts. I wish they did push more out to stores. But other than that, he is a really awesome animatronic. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.